Well, guys, I woke up this morning to a lot of comments, a lot of angry comments, some emails, a lot of text messages on my phone. People ain't happy with me right now because of the video I uploaded yesterday. It was actually a live stream after Nintendo's E3 conference. I made a little rant video. You guys know I make rant videos every once in a while, and this one I went a little overboard. To say I overreacted would be an understatement. And I feel like it's necessary that I need to explain to you guys, exactly why that happened. Hey guys, VanBjorn20 back again, and as some of you may know, I did a live stream yesterday, and if you didn't know, I did, and it did upload by default after the live stream was over. So I went to bed, I didn't think nothing of it, and then I woke up to all these crazy comments, and Facebook was the worst. It got shared on Facebook, and there was a bunch of bad comments. Normally I don't let comments get to me, but there were a few that really bothered me, I'm not gonna lie. And let me just explain the situation. I was going on like 35 hours with no sleep. I work third shift, so my sleep schedule is all jacked up to begin with. So I had no sleep. So I, stayed up to see the E3 conference. I wanted to watch it live with you guys. I was streaming beforehand, and we were having like a really, really good stream. It was the best stream I've ever had. I had a ton of people in there, new people. People were subscribing. It was a really fun time. And then my power went out because we're in the middle of a heat wave here in Northeast Ohio, and people are running their air conditioners full blast, which made like the electricity go out all over town. So since my electric went out, obviously I lost my internet. And then finally, by the time the internet came back up, I almost missed E3. And then I get back on, everybody left my stream, obviously. And then my stream was lagging, my computer was messing up because the power went out, and I was really stressed out. And plus, on top of not having any sleep, I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but you guys know, when you're angry and you're just kind of like fed up, you end up taking it out on the wrong person. The wrong person in this situation was Nintendo at E3. So I'm watching E3 and I'm just so irritated, so every little thing is bothering me. And I just kind of blew up. I'm not going to go into detail of what I said. I didn't delete the video, but to spare you the 30-minute video, basically in a nutshell, I just went off. I just complained about every announcement. I just was ungrateful. I sounded like a grown man crying over not getting his way, basically. In all honesty, the E3s this year, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, none of them were that great. Nintendo actually had the better E3, which makes me look even more dumb. Like, I rewatched the video after I woke up, and I was like, man, I can't believe I live streamed that and didn't delete it. And why didn't I delete it now? It's because I feel like you learn from your mistakes. So I just leave it on there. I don't care. And although I don't think Nintendo had a great E3, because I still stand by some of the things I said, they didn't have a fantastic E3. I think they should have went out there and killed it. They didn't like bomb it like I said, but they definitely didn't kill it. And I think the thing that frustrated me the most was they didn't announce, the virtual console. They didn't like bring up any more details about it. They didn't tell us more about the online features, like that service that we're gonna have to pay for. And next year, I wanted to hear more information on it, and they didn't give us anything. They did announce a new Metroid, and everyone was excited, but they didn't show no gameplay. So that kind of frustrated me as well, because I wanted to see something. It's cool that we're gonna have it, but I just wanted to see something. Mario Odyssey, I said it looked weird, but it actually looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that you can take your hat and throw it, and actually, it's almost like Mario possesses like the Goombas, the Koopa Troopas. You can even go inside a bullet bill and control it. It looks like there's a lot of fun to be had there, and it's definitely a different type of Mario game, and I'm looking forward to playing that. And the Kirby game looks fantastic. The Yoshi game looks beautiful. Granted, it's kind of like the same that we've already have, but they look sharp, okay? So I was a little harsh on Nintendo. They even announced that there is going to be a mainstream Pokemon game in the future, so that's something to get excited about. I kind of wanted to hear like Animal Crossing. I wanted to hear a new Animal Crossing. I kind of wanted to hear a new Donkey Kong Country. You know, there's a lot of things I wanted to hear that I didn't get to hear, you know. I kind of wanted to hear something about Star Fox. I've been wanting a new F-Zero for a long time. You know, stuff didn't get announced that I wanted, so I sounded like a spoiled brat, but in reality, Nintendo had the best E3 out of all the E3's conferences. So I just want to, you know, take this time to say, Nintendo, I'm sorry, and guys that you watch this video, you know, if you were having a really good day yesterday and then you were really hyped up about Nintendo's, you know, new announcements, and then you come across my video and it kind of brought you down and it kind of like unmotivated you, I just want to apologize. I did not mean that in any way. I was just having a very bad day yesterday, you know, plus I was going on no sleep and boom, that's what happened, you know. And I got a few comments, not here, but on Facebook, there was people claiming that I'm making rant video to try to like, you know, get a bunch of views and make money and this and this. Guys, you guys know me, you know, people that have been watching me for years know me better than anyone. I could care less about the views. I could care less about the money. If I cared more about the views and more about the money, I would have quit YouTube a long time ago, because I've been in this game for 7 to 8 years now, and I mean, I don't even have 4,000 subscribers yet, so I'm still very small, which means obviously I'm not making very much money, and I don't care. I do this because I love it. I do it because I have a passion for video games and Nintendo, and that's why some of my videos get a little bit emotional. Sometimes I put a lot of heart and soul into it, and sometimes I make a fool out of myself. And you know, new subscribers that have subscribed to me recently, I just want to say, hey, welcome to the Van Buren 20 channel. Here we talk about video games, mostly Nintendo. I love Nintendo. I know sometimes I don't seem like it, but I love Nintendo. And the reason why I act the way I do sometimes is because I have so much love for Nintendo that, you know, I just have really high expectations. But just, I don't want to keep going on. This video is already long enough. I just want to make this video to say, guys, I'm sorry. You know, I stand by some of the stuff I said. I'm not going to take it all back. I didn't delete the video, but I do apologize. I did rewatch it, and I definitely did overreact a little bit, so I apologize. Pretty much all for right now, guys, and there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.